Good morning, guys. What's going on? It's Friday, about 10 a.m. It feels like it's been a while since I've put out a training video. Pretty much my training split is chest and tris, back and bis, legs, shoulders and arms, and then a day or two off. So I did that this week. My first week back didn't go too hard, but what this video is gonna have is my, the last 2 days of the week. It's gonna have my leg day and then my shoulders and arms day. So I took a couple days off and I'm going to train chest today with the subscribers, so that video should be up tomorrow, Saturday, and probably get some good eating in this weekend too. But anyways, easing back into these workouts, trying not to get too sore, although I did get really sore on some of the muscle groups. As you guys know, when you take like a 7 to 10 day break, which I took after my contest, you get super sore when you come back, but that's usually normal. Anyways, for leg training, kept it simple. Started with what you saw, that yellow band, muscle activation techniques. To be honest, I don't really see any benefit from them. It's just a good way for me to warm up without doing, without walking or doing too much stuff. It's simple, and I do like how it feels. But as far as being super corrective for imbalances or exercises, I don't know. I don't really swear by them or anything. But I did 4 kinds of the band raises from different angles, and then 4 sets of hamstring curls. Then after hamstring curls, I eased into leg extensions, an exercise which I don't like. I'm very picky with which machines I like, and that one's not too great. But afterwards went straight to deads, which felt really good. I'm trying to go back to my old style of deadlifting, which is just kind of what feels comfortable for me and not really what is going to get maximum weight technically, and felt pretty good. So I hit a couple sets there, and then everything else was 3 to 4 sets of 8 or higher reps. So here I'm trying the Jefferson squat. I've done these in the past, and I recommend that you try them, but for me, they're not feeling too great lately. So I did do 4 sets just to give it a good shot. Kept it super light just with the bar, but I mean, I'm gonna get back in the front or back squatting here soon. I'm just trying to figure out what movements are most natural for my frame, because some of them bother my knee and some of them don't. Like this leg press right here, it doesn't bother my knee. But if I lock out, it feels really uncomfortable on like the top, I guess the front part of my knee, like where the kneecap is. So something about the weight transfer, and who knows? I'm not a doctor. I don't really know exactly what is best for me. I just know what doesn't hurt, and I tend to stick with the movements that don't hurt me. So I feel like it's pretty normal. After that, I got this from a John Meadows video, just some intense quad stretching, about 8 to 10 seconds stretching, and then about 8 to 10 seconds of flexing, and then work yourself down with more intense stretching and flexing, like 8 seconds here, which is in 5 times speed or whatnot, and then I'll flex it, 6 to 8 times, and then do 6 seconds. So just get a good quad pump with whatever exercise you're doing. For me, it was the leg press, just 1 set, super high reps, and then stretch. Always stretch. I stretch every muscle after I train it. But now that I'm not dieting so hard, I have much more energy to actually focus on this type of stuff. So the past few weeks of training, I wasn't doing much yoga, I wasn't doing much stretching, just because you're so exhausted from the diet and the cardio. But now that I'm post-contest, I have much more energy to do all of that stuff, to do yoga, to go on, I did a couple walks and did yoga the other week, and much more time stretching and stuff like that, because you have the energy and you have the excess calories to kind of commit more time to those things. So next day came in for shoulders and arms again, warming up in kind of a new way, doing face pulls light with a light yellow band, did 20 reps, and this was my last set, so I'm handling 35s for 20. But I started this shoulder workout with 20 face pulls, 15 pounds, 20 reps on shoulder press, then I did 20 more face pulls, 25 pounds, stuff like that, and I did 2 sets of 35, so kept it light, kept it easy. I didn't really consider that an exercise technically, even though I may have written it there, but that was just my warm-up. No, I didn't. So yeah, first exercise was heavy partials, 55 pounds, 2 sets of 15. Again, not very heavy for me, but definitely heavy in general, because I can't lateral raise that. But again, easing into these workouts. And so I did a couple sets there, and a couple sets of side laterals. Then 2 sets of 55 pounds for 6 reps on shoulder press. This is the second set. I'm showing you all my last sets because I had to film this workout with my iPhone. So I wanted to have my music on me, and I just filmed the last set of every single exercise. So this is what you're seeing, and anything you see is really the last set. It's pretty tough to get 55 pounds over my head after doing so many lateral raises and stuff like that, but I still got it done. And didn't want to go much heavier, trying to keep the elbows and the shoulders super healthy feeling. So yeah, after that, finished shoulders, and it was time for arms. I went from triceps to biceps, triceps to biceps. I started with kickbacks, 4 sets of 15. And this last set, I'm really flexing the full contraction or extension and then resisting it. So sometimes I feel this exercise really well, sometimes I don't. But if you flex as hard as you can and try to hold it and bring this low negative, you'll really feel it. And then afterwards, it was on to my first bicep exercise, which was the cable preacher curl. I don't normally like preacher curls, and I don't normally like this specific machine at this gym, but I brought my shoulders in, really rotated inward like that, and brought my elbows close together and got a full range of motion, keeping the weight light, and I had no pain in my arm. And camera died. Alright, so as I was saying, no pain, nothing negative to report here. Felt awesome. The whole arm workout felt really good. These specifically felt great, which was really nice. So I did 4 sets. This was my last set, and let's see how we finished up. 4 sets of light overhead extensions. Again, not extending full range because it does bother my joints to lock out excessively. I'll always lock out on bench and stuff like that, or flat bench, you know, if I need to, but when it comes to just training certain muscles, I don't find that you need to lock out everything, especially if it bothers you. So always play around with stuff. Don't do something that injures you. And then again, these were all easy choices, nothing like barbell curls or heavy dumbbell curls, just kept it easy with 4 sets of 15 on the Arnold curls. And then my first ab workout in a couple weeks, I put my feet under a leg machine and just did 4 sets of 15 full range crunches, a little vacuum at the bottom, and that was it. Sorry I'm half asleep, guys, just want to get this video out so I don't get behind, but there will be a good chest and triceps video, and I think I'm going to have a nice day eating tomorrow for you guys, so peace.